we'll start individually. John said 2 sacks, kind of a coming out night for you.
Yeah.
You just kind of feel like, going through camp and everything, this was just kind of your moment to shine.
Yep. I was really excited going in the game. This is a home opener, and I felt good out there. So I just felt like, going out. I mean, there are opportunities where other guys were able to put me in the position I was in to make those plays. So I think that they helped out a lot. Happy. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely close call, but we got the win, so definitely excited.
Defensively, we talked all week about how you guys didn't really know what you were going to see, but when you got out on the field and people, they were throwing different stuff at you, how tough was that to kind of, figure it out and play?
At first, it was, it took a few series, to figure out, how they're, their personnel-wise and stuff, figuring out what they're going to do. But after I got the hang of it, I felt like, we just, we do what we do, so.
Yeah, people remember the touchdown and the block kick, but big sack there on 3rd down, 2, right before the go-ahead touchdown, so that was you also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rest.
Okay, you sure you blocked it? There's been some debate about this.
Go watch the tape.
So where you got it? Describe it for us.
To be honest, I didn't see the ball until it was like right in front of my face. But it's really just a timing thing. I timed the jump, but I want to give a shout out to those guys that was on the front line. They did a good job getting a good push. They let me get deep enough into it to catch the angle of the ball, and I put my hands up, and it bounced off.
It's not often that an offense puts up the kind of numbers you guys put up tonight, and the coach be disappointed about leaving opportunities on the field. Is that just more you all trying to play to the standard you set for yourselves and be better?
Yeah, we have a standard, and it was a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of penalties on ourselves that we shouldn't have had, that we're better than, and we fought adversity. The ball got moved around to a lot of people, and Derek had a wonderful night on the ground. So, when everything's going right, we had a good game with silly penalties that we shouldn't have had. No game's going to be perfect, but we're better than what we just played like.
RJ, when you having 95 yards, Marcus Green with 99 yards and 2 touchdowns, talk about you two leading the receiving corps tonight.
You can look at it like that, but I see it as I guess the ball just came our way because any receiver in that receiver room could have had 99 or 95. That's just how I look at it, and we just was in the right position at the right time.
What were some frustrations from your point of view of the offense overall this evening?
Frustration is just knowing your worth and not living up to it. I wouldn't say we settle for less. We got to win, but it's just knowing what you're capable of and not living up to it.
Coach mentioned he thought he had to tell you guys to settle down a couple times in the locker room. You think you all maybe came out too excited at first?
Man, it's been a long time, man. Practicing against the same people every day, it gets old, From December to all the way to now, you're just ready to see somebody else.
No, I haven't showered. I just threw this on.
You didn't need to admit that.
Yeah, okay, I showered just a while ago.
This first, I asked Coach B about it too. What were some of the things you guys talked about at halftime as an offense? Because you were moving the ball, but just kind of a missed throw here, a turnover, or a missed assignment, kind of kept you off from scoring more points than you could.
Yeah, as an offense, it's just frustrating, the potential we have as an offense, all the guys we have. So, it was just a frustrating aspect of it because we were moving the ball, of course, like you said, but we just didn't finish it and score. And we left it in the hands of our field goal keeper, which I never want to do. I just want to get the points. 6 points is better than 3, right? So, it's just frustrating about that.
What was the mood like after the game?
Exciting. We had our ups, with the offense. We were moving the ball well. Defense did their job. They had the 3 and outs, the interceptions. They did their job. And then it's just, the frustration part about the not finishing our drives off as much as we did. We have goals, and so we have to meet them. And so it was just a little frustrating about that.
Where were you on the blocked field goal? What were you thinking on that last play?
Well, as a quarterback, you always have your mind ready for the next step. So in my head, I was thinking overtime. But I'm glad RJ did what he did and blocked it.
And he's preserving what you guys went out there and got with that final drive. Also, kind of talk about, that last drive we went down and punching it in and getting the two.
The last drive, we've been doing 2-minute situations all camp, fall camp. So, I mean, it was really just like a natural thing, just driving the field, driving. Like I said, we drove the field the whole time, like the whole game. So that drive, we just finished it, and it was very exciting to do that.
Was there any panic at all on the sideline? Because you drive down there, you get to about the 28, and get stopped on 4th down. Were you guys panicking thinking you might not get the ball back?
Not really. We were just, like you said, like we knew we were better than what we were producing. So it was just next time we get this opportunity, we got to score. So that's just the mindset: finish, and that last drive we finished.
Caleb, did you talk about after the interception and the fumble? What did you say to your guys to calm them down? It seemed like after that, y'all got it together and y'all just hit the ground running.
Just to relax. I mean, like we've been in these positions before. Close games. That's what we like. We thrive ourselves on close games and scoring. So I told them, relax. We do this. We score. We drive. We finish. So that was our mindset. That last drive, just to finish the drive off.